So we're going to talk about a sail wrinkle that Florida ran that really caught my eye. So we're going to call this, or we call this at StatCat, skipper. So skipper, it initially looks like it's going to be a cross before turning back into a sail. And if you know anything about football schematics, both of them are flood variations, but they're just different. One is considered a weak side flood, and one is a strong side flood, meaning one is going to be a two-man high-low, and one is aiming to be a three-man high-low in most cases. Obviously, some sails are two-man, but this instance, it's a three-man, considering of a vertical, an outbreaker, and a flat route creating your high-low. So, and of course, on the backside, you have a nice hitch and go here. So Florida, like a lot of teams, they like to run duo towards this trips bunch formation, but this is a play fake off of that. So let's take a look under the hood here. Sail is a nice cover 3 beater, so 3 deep defenders with 4 underneath defenders in most instances. So naturally, you'll see a deep vertical, your outbreaker, and your flat. That is a normal sail pattern. But what the skipper does, it kind of inverts it a little bit. Now, as opposed to just running a sail like that, inverting it, you're playing with that cross philosophy, like I said before. So in the air raid, they teach you to go underneath and then over top. Well, it's the exact same idea. Tony's going to go underneath and then over top this way, though. It bends it back against the grain, and it really does manipulate the defenders on this side, because after the duo fake, our running back going into flat is an occupier. And because of our vertical and the splits, neither deep third defender knows which one is going to be the outright defender to take that away. So they initially both do. And since both take that, no one's going to take our bend back once it happens here. So let's watch it play out. Again, cover 3, 3 deep against the sail pattern, and we're reading along the high-low for that action. So there's our duo play fake. Running into the flat. Fairly good job by Mr. Trask to throw off his back foot, but it is a wobbler. And as we can see, Mr. Tony, he goes underneath before over top. He's going straight vertical and occupying. And there he is in no man's land behind here, because there is our flat defender taking advantage, or trying to take away the flat route from our running back. We skip ahead, we can see our other guys occupied by the deep route there. So even if it is a wobbler, Tony is able to make a play on the ball here. Here's the reverse view just to show it the other way. So Tony goes under and then over, and you can see Grimes here. He's getting vertical, and he's going to occupy these 2 defenders there. So with him cutting back, and that flat defender occupied by the flat route, there is no one there. And if this was a clean pocket, this probably would have been a touchdown for the Gators here. But a very interesting sail wrinkle, because the Gators don't necessarily call this play too often, nor this concept too often. That was only the second sail concept on the season for the Gators.